comes to mind when you think of Kansas City? Jazz? Barbecue? Baseball? Sure, but Kansas City has a motion picture history rich with Hollywood ties. You've probably heard of 18th and Vine, but what about 31st and Forest, where the Walt Disney pioneered animation? It was here that Disney founded his first animation company, Laugh-O-Gram Studios. Disney would later say he was working late one night at his desk when he first found a mouse that would become the office pet and the inspiration for his most iconic character. Nearby, you'll find Kansas City's historic Film Row. For 40 years, every major Hollywood studio distributed films from this 4-block area, making KC one of the largest distribution hubs in the country. These buildings still stand as a symbol of our movie heritage. KC wasn't just supplying the movies. We also supplied some of Hollywood's biggest names like Jean Harlow, Ginger Rogers, Joan Crawford, and the legendary director Robert Altman. Not to mention stars of today like Diane Weiss, Chris Cooper, Jason Sudeikis, Eric Stonestreet, Don Cheadle, and Paul Rudd. Today, the city's film ties continue. More filmmakers than ever are choosing Kansas City to bring their visions to life, making KC an up-and-coming destination for independent and studio productions. And now, you can experience it all with KC Film's tourism program. Take in the sights and sounds of Kansas City's cinematic history. Get started at visitkc.com/film tourism.
It's over.
He's your son.
Elijah. Be brave.
And he is our only chance. Get Elijah to Paradox.
Nobody gets into Paradox City, and nobody gets out. You will lose.
Will you help me escape Paradox City? Why would I help you?
Hi, folks. FIForme.com. I'm Tim Harvey.
I'm Dan Handley.
And we are wrapping up this day's adventures at Planet Comicon. This is kind of a grab box of about 45 minutes of what's going on. You just watched, if you tuned in from the beginning of the live stream, you just watched Visit KC and Film in KC, a little trailer there that talked about the benefits of filming in Kansas City, the excitement, the opportunities here. They are a huge supporter of this and our work out here this weekend. We're very, very happy to show that trailer all the time. This is an amazing community for filmmaking.
Absolutely.
And for film and television and the arts. And if you have not considered, if you're anywhere else and you've not considered coming to Kansas City to do that, you really, really should. So visit kc.com, filminkc.com. Visit kc.com/film tourism. Is a great place to go to get a lot more information, and we definitely encourage you to do that because there's a lot of just fantastic locations, fantastically talented casts and crews here.
Oh yes.
A lot of people don't realize that. If you think on the East Coast or West Coast, you might think of the Midwest. Kansas City is flyover country, and there's that joke about if you're in New York, there's basically the West Side and LA, right? And but we have a huge amount of talent here and very, very enthusiastic, talented people, and we encourage you to take a look at what we can do here. We have a rich opportunity. We have a lot of American Ninja Warrior was just here last week.
For the second time.
This week for the second time.
Yeah, earlier this week for the second time.
And,
Yes.
they had a great time. I got a chance to talk to two of the producers earlier this week as well. They loved it here. They'd love to come back. I actually worked on an MTV show last year, the year before.
Yes, I was an extra on MTV show last year, so
yeah, lots
Yes.
of rich opportunities. So we're happy to promote that. The second trailer you saw was for Paradox City, which is an example of some of the work that's done here in Kansas City. I actually got to be art director on that. I'm not the one who provided that. We had Jim McCullough, the director and creator of Paradox City, in today. Earlier, that was on our live stream. All of the stuff that we've done for live streaming this weekend will be up as something you can watch. So if you missed it live, you'll find it on sci-fi4me.com's YouTube channel, Sci-Fi for Me TV. And just go to YouTube and type in Sci-Fi for Me and you'll find us. Lots of stuff up there.
youtube.com/sci-fi for me. It's
Right.
as simple as that.
And a lot of this stuff will also show up as podcasts because we've been recording podcasts with video, so that's option as well. But a lot of this stuff, Level 1177 we recorded today.
Yes.
Zompocalypse Now was a
Sci-Fi
live panel.
Sci-Fi for Chicks.
Sci-Fi for Chicks. Salacious Crumbs and Star Wars Cribs did a joint recording today, so there's basically all kinds of stuff that's going to go out through podcasts and video, and we hope you'll check that out as well. Also, if you have been watching us on the sci-fi4me.com Facebook page or YouTube stream, you can also watch us on the Planet Comicon YouTube stream,
Yes.
and vice versa. So if you're watching us over at planetcomicon.com, Planet Comicon, Planet Comic-Con's
Kansas City.
YouTube. Then you can definitely come check us out at sci-fi4me.com. We're doing this live streaming thing. We're having a great time. We hope you'll check out the rest of what we do. Anyway, Paradox City, neat project. Actually filmed in two different cities. Majority of it was filmed here. And a significant chunk of what you see in the trailer is Kansas City with Kansas City cast and crew. So we're very excited about seeing the finished version of that. It's just been a fun day. It's been a very fun and full day.
Very much so. The way it is on Saturday with Planet Comic-Con. This is easiest when it's the fullest, and they've got the most going on. It's the longest day, and so this is pretty much what you expect. You're exhausted by the end of the day.
Celebrity Row took off today. I mean, there were a few yesterday, but the majority of it is today. And we are not actually allowed to show you by camera what's over there. Because those folks have licensed, their likenesses are licensed, essentially.
But we can describe it with colorful language.
Exactly. And actually, you were just mentioning, I can see from here, DMC's booth, and he wants to come and talk to us tomorrow, you told me.
Yes,
So
we
we're
do
excited
need
about
to get
that.
that scheduled.
If you had a chance to see him on his panel last year, it was really, really good. I was really very, very impressed listening to him talk. Very exciting story, personal story, and as on a creative side, and definitely something I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Now, I did not get to hear it last year, but being able to moderate it this year, I mean, just the stuff he talks about is just it's wonderful.
Yeah, so we're excited to have him. Kevin Eastman is over there. Ric Flair, for those of you wrestling fans, there we go. Jim Beaver.
Jerry Lawler,
Adelaide Kane.
Yeah, and of course we see Will Wheaton right next to Felicia Day.
Right, Summer Glau's over there. Jason Isaacs. I had no idea Jason Isaacs was going to be here. I don't know how I missed that. I'm a huge fan of his.
You missed that? Oh,
I don't. Well, I've been busy.
Well, yeah.
And Catherine Tate. Saw a little misspelling of her name by somebody today. Dear Planet Comic-Con, you misspelled Catherine Tate. Anyway, it's spelled correctly over there. She was there earlier, and definitely she's one of those people that comes around. Everyone's got their own style, right? Some folks stand the other side of the table and it just depends on where they are in terms of where the interaction with the fans is always really cool. But sometimes you've got a giant line, and it has to be a machine. You've got to get all those folks through because you want to take care of everybody there. Some folks will come around. Eddie McClintock, when he's been out here in previous years, Eddie McClintock will come around that counter. He will not be behind the table. He will come out. He will hug you. He will talk to you. He will. The line will grow as long as it gets because he's going to take care of every single person one-on-one. And what I saw earlier with Catherine Tate was that she was doing exactly the same thing, coming around that counter, engaging with the fans really. And she's Dustin Adair, who does Zompocalypse Now with me. He was here earlier. He was kind of hoping that he could stalk her all weekend, but he didn't have the opportunity. And so, yeah. There's just
John Barrowman, Billy Piper were also here.
John Barrowman's husband is here, and we have heard from so many people over there as they were teasing John Barrowman for the reason they came was for his husband. Apparently, he's a huge hit with the fans. But Billy Piper down here at the end.
Yes.
It's just
Stephen Mills out here somewhere.
Our friend and friend of this show, and the voice of a huge chunk of sci-fi for me, Tom Kane, is over there as well. Tom, of course, for those of you who may know Tom's voice from the characters of, Yoda on Clone Wars and Magneto.
He's been the voice of the
Iron
Oscars.
Man. Oh, the voice of the Oscars. His voice is everywhere, and he's an amazing, wonderful guy. We're always happy to talk to him. It's a huge, I could go on for another 5 minutes on who's over there. It's a huge layout of people.
Mm-hmm.
Lines have been long, but moving quickly for this sort of thing. The floor plan this year is bigger. It's expanded, but the aisles are wider too, so it's a lot easier to get around. Although there is still a lot to do.
It's still hard to get around though, because we're getting even
so
more
many people.
More people are showing up every year.
Right. So it's been very, very cool. We've had a good day. This has been a good day. Lots to do, very busy going, but we had a very, very good day. It's not over, of course. We've got another day of it. So we got tomorrow. Tomorrow's a shorter day because, the vendors got to pack up and go home at the end. That's the real reason it's a shorter day. But everyone's excited about it because there's still so much to see and do. And, of course, if you're somebody out there shopping for the best deals, Sunday's your day. You know, it's like the dealers would love to take home things in fewer boxes.
Yep.
So,
and as long as they make a profit, they're
that's
good.
Right.
So,
and it's there's a really impressive array of stuff out here. There's a whole maker aisle, which is really cool. So the craft side of this, whether it's costumes or masks or gear, weaponry, all this stuff, it's really, really cool. It's a great aisle. The biggest problem with doing this, right, is we are so much in this space, so I really envy the folks who've been able to get out on the floor and do interviews on the floor today. But still, it's been a lot of fun.
Didn't get to do much walking today and seeing sights, but with what I have gotten to see, it's been an amazing, high energy.
Yeah.
The cosplayers on top of their game.
There's so much good cosplay here this year. Dustin is coming up the stairs with
boxes.
I broke down.
Okay.
Bought some boxes.
All right. Yeah. So we were talking about this earlier today. We weren't sure we were going to be able to do it, but we are. There are these mystery boxes around, right? So these booths where they're selling boxes full of things. Maybe something. This
is the horror box.
I'm worried about this one because this is the Lament configuration.
We got to get a wider shot with camera here.
And I don't know if we want it. Well, yeah, we do.
Yeah,
so
scooch.
So yeah.
All right, we must scooch.
Are we gonna unbox?
We're gonna unbox.
Super fun.
We're gonna unbox.
It's like Christmas.
We've been talking about this earlier today if we were gonna be able to do it, and we do. So this is my vamping hour. This is my time to sit there and talk about whatever I want about it. I gotta basically vamp it out for the next.
This is Tim talking about
different
Tim.
vamping. This is a broadcast vamping and sexy vamping are not the same thing.
At the, I think we bought at the same booth.
Yeah, these are all from the same booth.
Now, where are these from?
There's a couple booths doing it.
Okay,
Big
toy, yeah.
TOYNC.
Yeah.
Y&K.
TOYNK. I will not confirm nor deny that I bought my boxes because there was a super hot dude in a Pokemon onesie selling them.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I will confirm that that's exactly what happened.
And he literally said, "I'm a Pokemon." right before I said, I'm going to buy some boxes from you.
Was that the 2 to the 2?
Oh my!
Oh boy.
Pokemon.
Well, you know,
Unfortunately, he said that he does not come in the Pikachu and the Pokemon box. So Steven Universe and Horror, and then I got this extra one.
And
For buying 2.
Dustin, just a reminder, we're PG-13 and lower.
Right.
Please.
I just sang a little ditty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so what do we want to open
We
first?
should probably introduce each other or ourselves.
Yeah.
You know. All right, I'm Casey Shreve. I'm video game correspondent, sci-fi4me.com.
And I'm still Dustin, and I do Zompocalypse now. You're cute. All right, so who do we want to open first? What do we want to do first?
well, you guys. Let's start at the end. You guys are closest on the end there. That's
Okay, all right. So this is the Toink Rick and Morty box. And I don't know about you, but I have not looked into any of the boxes.
I just
got mine. It is a mystery. Mystery box.
Oh, geez, Rick.
Oh, geez, Rick. I don't know if I want to open any of this. It could be kind of awful.
Well, it's something that says Rick and Morty.
All right, so I got a summer plush toy. Which is weird that it's...
Oh.
Geez, summer. Can't even stay, All right. I got a Space Invader figurine. Not sure that's Rick and Morty, but okay. All right, whatever.
Well, it's
there are
space
Space
kind of thing.
Invaders.
It is space
Yes, there
kind
are
of thing.
Space Invaders.
I got a cup. I got a
With a
weird
lanyard.
Coca-Cola cup. Zap that thirst. Not exactly sure.
I like that a lot.
So-
It's got that kind of that 1940s like airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Bomber chick.
The
Very
pin
pin-up
up.
girl. Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
pent up.
Oh yeah, I
That-
love that's
I-
exactly the kind of thing as I love.
That's
why
got to be worth the
you're
price of the
ready to
box
go.
right there.
Yeah.
So,
For me,
okay.
it would be. I love these. I love this
got
stuff.
a Ninja Turtles lanyard. Okay.
Ooh, neat.
There were 4 Ninja Turtles walking by and they had their heads off, and I was just thinking of all the
don't know
small
what this
children whose nightmares are going
I got
today.
something called an ugly doll.
When you say somebody's going
It
by
is
with their
fairly
heads
ugly.
off, that's just horror right there.
It's the Wicked Witch of the West ugly doll.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh.
hey. Mr. Meesing's toy box.
Oh.
Coin box.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Mr. Meesing's, bank. Doesn't look like it's automated, though, so no, hey, Rick, look at me. What's on the way here? Mr. Meesing's, look at me, and then promotional.
Oh, okay. All right, so that is the
Cool.
Rick and Morty box.
Oh,
And
how's that?
here, you can have that back. I'm going to open. Will you hold the mic for me while I open the horror box? Get the intern away from the cup. Oh. Oh, well.
He was.
Whatever. All right.
Okay, we're opening Pandora's box, letting Pin head out.
You've met Dustin. He doesn't pay any attention to who
Okay.
anyone is.
Friday the 13th lunch pail.
I'm so jelly already.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Maybe we can do
nice.
some trading.
Very nice.
That's classic, not remake. That's
AMC
Awesome.
Walking Dead.
Oh, Walking Dead
got
cup.
Daryl
There
on
we
there.
go.
Got Daryl Dixon on it.
Still needs a hair. Oh wait, this is whoa. He doesn't need a haircut as much in this one. This is clearly
a
like
zombie
season 2.
Hula girl.
Oh, nice.
Oh. A lament configuration puzzle
Cube.
box.
that will call Pinhead out. I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
trust
An
that.
This seems like a
Oz
good
action
idea.
Figure.
It would be really funny if the Rubik's Cube was just off-painted so you could never
Right.
actually solve it.
Yeah. Hollywood Horrors Bates Motel keychain.
Huh.
Keyring. Let's see. Oh, it looks like a
Hotel key,
room
some-
key.
Yeah.
No, a hotel room key.
I guess it is a room key. I just
Nice.
shape.
That's cool.
Okay, and promotion. So because I bought 2 boxes, I got also here. Let's.
Well, just open them in order.
Yeah. Well, I was my neck.
Don't throw them in there. Like move the box, and we could kind of.
Oh, okay. Just leave the stuff on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, the box is in fact the least interesting part.
I don't know. That is a
That is a
nice
very
quality
cool box.
box.
I,
actually keep this lament configuration box. That's what initially drew me to the thing, and then the Pokemon.
Because all I
was
could
just
hear is
bonus.
we have such sights to show you.
Okay, I'm guessing this
This is the
this
bonus
coins?
box that I got for buying 2 boxes.
Is this coins? I mean, that's the Mario thing there.
It is a T-shirt. It is a large, and it is Minecraft.
Huh. Okay then.
Cool.
Not bad for a freebie.
Sure. And so I also bought the Steven Universe box because I am a proto-lesbian. So I had to.
What is a prototype of a lesbian?
Well, technically, the crystal gems are not human, so the fact that they're all girls. Oh my!
You and the
goodness,
lunchbox.
it is a-
Okay, so here's the problem, though. You have 3 kids. And so there are 2 lunchboxes and 3 kids. It's
cookie
going to
cat
be
coffee
ugly. I know.
Well, that is if he bothers to share it with
Exactly. He's
the
not even going to let him know they exist.
kids. Oh.
Oh, it's a Hello Sweetie tote bag from Doctor Who.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Give it as River
It's
Song.
the River Song, yep.
Would give. A deck of Steven Universe playing cards. Kit Sherlock lanyard. And something. Oh, a Zelda orange scent air freshener.
Oh. That orange scent makes everything.
Oh, exactly. All right, yours is the last box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. The classic Nintendo NES controller
But this
box.
is the jumbo
Are we
box.
wide enough for this here? Or do we need to
Yeah.
go? Okay.
Oh, I think we're good now.
All right, we're good. All right. You'll note the ramshackle kind of random nature of this segment of our program, right? Welcome to the end of the day, folks.
All right, because I also got 2 boxes.
Oh ho.
Ho ho.
A coin box.
Coin box.
And
Well,
inside,
coin block, whatever.
I'm sure these ones are all T-shirts because they always ask you what your shirt size is.
He didn't ask me what mine was.
Oh.
Oh.
I also got a Minecraft T-shirt.
is
I
it a
did-
large?
I did before he gave me this
it's a
box.
medium.
Ask
okay.
him if he came in the Pokemon box, which may have just made him want me to go away.
All right, I got a.
Ooh.
Doctor Who
Oh, that's
pillow.
cute.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
It's got like a box on the back. Box.
The TARDIS. Come on.
I got a Plants vs. Zombie action figure. A Manco Micro Rochelle? Team Fortress
Oh.
2.
Oh, okay.
It's a blanket.
It's a throw blanket. Just don't throw the blanket.
A Doctor Who journal.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
spoilers.
Whoa, this is heavy. A pair of Ninja Turtle pint glasses.
Cool.
So if you want the kids doing beer, there you
Right,
go. That's-
exactly.
Another Doctor Who, a booklight.
That's a Dalek.
A lot of Doctor Who stuff in here. Doctor Who lanyard.
Well, Nintendo NES thing. You think Doctor Who?
Well, no, because the Pokemon specifically said with his beautiful mouth that it was just the jumbo box. It had nothing to do with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
made sure to say that to several people.
Yeah. And I knew that. But yeah, and then I got like a random action figure and stuffed animal.
Oh, domos are nice.
Nice.
So the question is with all this great stuff that you guys got, are you satisfied with your box?
Well, I spent $75 on the 2.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I can give this to one of my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, why not? I might see about doing some, I might trade this. I don't know if I'd use this.
But it's a genuine Daryl cup.
It is genuine. It is a genuine Daryl.
It is
cup.
Daryl back before the hair became
A character.
a
unto
character of its own. Yeah. Cut your
All
hair,
right.
Daryl.
So I'm glad we got to hijack. Wasn't it fun to hijack Tim's show?
I was actually planning on this. Actually, I was hoping
Really?
you guys were going to come. Well, I didn't know you were going to get one. I was hoping you were coming back to do it.
Actually,
We talked about it earlier.
like
actually,
this
that's not the case.
odd-
He's trying to deflect at this point.
You know what?
I don't doubt it.
If Jason was here, I would have pawned it off on him.
If
No,
Jason were
that's
here.
not true. Yeah, so we had a great time. This is really cool.
Yeah.
And if you look behind us here, if you're looking at the live feed, you can see the con behind us, and it's thinning out a little bit. It's getting late. There is the big cosplay competition tonight at 7:30.
A lot of them may be filing out
Yeah,
for
I
that.
would think so. It has got to be a significant line, especially certainly the fact the sheer number of really great cosplay costumes here. Do we have anybody who's going over to watch that? Is anybody filming or taking photos of the cosplay tonight? Yeah, we should be covering it. Right. So
Yeah.
hopefully, we went and took some photos last year. But there's so many great cosplay people on here. Whether we get the competition or not, you can find all this stuff on the website and our Pinterest page and cosplay diaries and Instagram and all this great stuff. So,
Yep. So much magnificent cosplay out here.
just beautiful, beautiful, cool stuff. In fact, there's like a Beauty and the Beast.
In one character.
Yeah,
almost.
the Beauty who is the Beast. That's really, really impressive costume.
On
So-
stilts.
Yeah. So yeah, very, very cool stuff. So tomorrow we'll be back again tomorrow with a lot more of this, and we will be Maya and Mindy and a whole bunch of other people have gone out to the floor to talk to folks and set stuff up for tomorrow, which is great because as much as we can get folks on the live stream doing stuff, we're still going out on the floor and interviewing folks, and so there's still so much more to come after the convention.
So many cosplay pictures.
So yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of interviews that we've done with creators and people at the booths, and things we haven't even touched. I mean, Dustin and I have been, we do the Zompocalypse Now podcast, and we have not even gone over to talk to the walking zombie taco people. Oh yeah.
I talked to them and they said they were out of boats, and so I walked away, rejected.
Oh.
I was gonna get one.
Well, so much for that then. They had their chance. No, but no, that's really cool that they're over there. It has just been a really, really fun day.
And there is one more day, so if you have a chance to come out, come out.
Yeah. Who are we all? Is everybody back here tomorrow, Dustin?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it.
Okay.
I will.
You are. I'll be back tomorrow. Jason Hunt will be back tomorrow. Our fantastic. All right, we got our fantastic. A good chunk of our. You guys tomorrow.
So
Okay.
Maya is here tomorrow. Thomas is here tomorrow. So we got a pretty good
Oh yeah.
crew here tomorrow.
And it's going to just be a fun day.
Absolutely.
I think we're running out of steam.
Well, you then stock up on your caffeine, get your coffee because we have one more day.
I left my coffee at home this morning. I had
Don't do that
filled up-
tomorrow.
There's a lovely mug full of coffee that I'm sure is room temperature now.
You'll have to heat it up
Oh, I
tomorrow.
know exactly where it is. It's on the kitchen counter. You want to give me the lament command?
I think I'm gonna give Tim Harvey the lament configuration.
I'm not going to take this personally.
You are going to trust him
Yes.
But
with
on our next
Pandora's
recording
box.
of Zompocalypse Now,
I have such wonders to show you.
I will be over there going, Dustin, why is the Rubik's Cube glowing? What's happening to that wall?
You're trusting Tim
I'm
with
actually, hey, you know what? If we can get if we can get Doug Bradley, the original Pinhead, not the terrible knockoff guy they did for the last, we have to make it to keep the license Hellraiser film. And I don't even know who I thought I knew the name of the guy they cast in the new one. But Doug Bradley will always be Pinhead. Always be Pinhead. Anyway, thank you, Dustin.
It just made your day.
It did, actually. That's very cool. So, again, folks, thank you for watching. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and wrap up here. We got the floor closes at 7 o'clock, and we've got to get all this stuff kind of relatively packed up for overnight kind of things and get this fantastic crew of ours off and away.
Yep.
They've been working really hard today.
So we can actually get some rest.
Rest is a thing that I think people have heard of.
I still have to go home and watch Doctor Who. I'm recording it because I might not get home in time.
Too. So, you know what? I haven't even started. Samurai Jack is on my list of things that I have not had a chance to watch yet. I'm sure it is. Anyway, we'd like a big thanks to the folks here at Planet Comicon, the folks who do at KC Film, the KC Film office. Visit kc.com. Again, Kansas City is a fantastic environment for making film and television and the arts in general. But filminkc.com. KC Film is. We're here to assist. They are here. We are here to assist your production, making it easy and efficient. You can find them online.
Steph Scuffum is fantastic.
She's a wonderful, wonderful person who works really, really hard for the city. And if you are a production company coming in from outside, she will take care of you. She and her staff, and the staff at the Film in KC and Visit KC are just really, really wonderful people who work very, very hard.
That's why we get the return productions.
We do. They come back. They come back, and they come back for the very simple reason they're very well taken care of. It's a great environment for telling stories and making film. People are pointing at me, and I don't know what they mean. All right. Why are you pointing? What have we done? Oh, okay. All right, cool. So anyway, yeah, and of course, you're watching this somewhere. You're watching this on YouTube. You're watching this on sci-fi4me.com, whether you're watching it on Facebook or
Channel 25.
Channel 25, that's right. We're on just about every social media you can find, okay? We're on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, which we do a lot of video game stuff on Twitch. We're on Tumblr now. What am I leaving out?
Are we on Google Plus still?
We're still on Google Plus. Although I'm not sure what happens on Google Plus anymore. I don't look at Google Plus anymore.
There were tumbleweeds when it started.
I know.
They are still there.
But we're there because we want to be everywhere, and you can find us all over the place. We would love to have you follow us at these places, become a follower, become a friend. We would love to hear from you. We want to hear your feedback. We want comments on our articles. We want comments on the YouTube videos. We want comments and ratings on our podcast. We have 12 different podcasts right now. And we just recorded a whole bunch of them out here today, like I mentioned at the beginning of this. We had Zompocalypse Now recorded today and did a live show.
We had Level 11,
Sci-Fi for Sci-Fi Chicks. We had Salacious Crumbs and Sci-Fi Star Wars Cribs recording together today. And I'm sure that'll end up in a couple of different places. So all that stuff's coming out for you, as well as all the videos that we shot today that we just weren't able to put up on the live feed. So there's just a lot coming up. But again, follow us on all those different places and let us know what you think. We'll be back tomorrow with more of live coverage from Planet Comicon, our live sci-fi4me.com live streaming event that we've got here. And again, thanks to Planet Comicon for letting us be out here and doing this. We will see you guys tomorrow.